Alright then guys, how's it going? JTJudgment here and welcome back to this massive player review. As you can see by the title and on the screen right now, we have the 95 rated Brazilian legend himself, Pele. Now I want to give a massive shout out guys to the person that let me use his account to do this review. I would not have been able to use Pele at all without this guy, because I definitely will not be able to afford him myself, because not only is he one of the rarest cards in the game, he is also one of the most expensive. I think right from the start of Ultimate Team, I do believe he has gone for 15 million coins, which is a ridiculous amount of money to spend on a single player guys. But in the description is going to be a link to the account of the person that let me use this Brazilian beast. If you head on over there, hit the subscribe button for his channel, that would be absolutely awesome. Now going into the review of Pele himself, I just want to, quickly mention some of this boy's in-game stats. Some of them are absolutely bloody bonkers. 96 attack positioning, vision and reactions, 95 sprint speed, 94 ball control, 93 dribbling, 91 finishing. This boy's stats are ridiculous. Most of them are in the 90s when you consider the stats that are important for a striker. Now in FIFA 14, Pele was pretty awesome, but for the price you have to pay and the rating that EA gave him, as well as the stats that EA gave him, I didn't really feel anything special, but from game one using Pele this year, guys, you will see from the goals, he was scoring absolutely incredible goals for me every single game, and that's what I loved about him. I had that feeling where, wow, I just scored a goal with Pele that I honestly don't think I would be able to score with anyone else. And when you have a player of Pele's rating and stat rating, you expect to see that, or at least I expect to see that in a player, guys. Now going into the weaknesses and minuses that I did find, I'll go through the weaknesses first, guys, because there are honestly not that many. The only ones that I did find are what I consider to be the obvious ones. Pele's strength isn't the best, and Pele's aerial ability isn't the best either. I think he's only 5'9", something like that. I'm not 100% sure on his height, guys, but his aerial ability for me in general was pretty poor. Whenever he did manage to get into the position to at least attempt to win the ball in the air, he would just not do it, and the guy that he was trying to take the ball from would just take it instantly like that. It was pretty bad for me, and his strength really wasn't the best for me either. Pele, unfortunately, is a player that will get muscled off the ball very easily, so unless you know what you're doing with dribbling skills and you can get through past defenses and stuff like that very easily, then it's something that you really do need to keep in mind. Going into the pluses that I did find with this incredible card, guys, there are loads of them. First off being his pace. 95 pace on the card, guys. I've honestly got to agree with that stat and say he feels like 95 pace. I think some of the goals that I did score with Pele, that you'll see in this video, it will demonstrate exactly what his pace is like. As soon as you make space and find that little bit of room to break free, his acceleration will kick in as soon as you hit that right trigger button, and you will feel it. He is just gone. His shooting all round is absolutely incredible with either foot. Left foot I had no problems with. He's got 5-star skills, as we all know, and 4-star weak foot, but I honestly had no problems whatsoever when it came to shooting with his weak foot. And 5-star skills, it's just a plus for pretty much everyone. If you're not a skiller, they're there for you to practice, and if you are a skiller, then they're there for you to abuse basically and have fun using the card. Like I said, shooting all round with this boy is ridiculous. He did score me some absolutely ridiculous goals, and like I've already mentioned, they are goals that I honestly felt when I scored them that they are goals that I could only score with Pele. I've never experienced that with a player in Ultimate Team before, guys. Passing with this guy is absolutely ridiculous. He's got 89 passing on the card. It means you can play him pretty much anywhere and he will be able to assist your whole team basically, guys. I had no problems with his passing. Positioning was fine. He's got the perfect work rate you want to see in a striker. High attacking, low defending just makes this guy look absolutely much more insane. Like I've already mentioned, 5-star skills, and his dribbling and ball control, in one word, I would honestly say unique. I've not used a player who had as good dribbling and ball control with this guy. It is absolutely ridiculous. I have used the Team of the Year Messi, and for some reason Pele just seemed to get through defenses better and much easier. Now, when it comes down to it, guys, I've given him a final score of 9.9 out of 10. The boy was absolutely bloody bonkers for me. Seriously, guys, easily one of the best players I have used, not only legends, but players in general. 15 million coins is what he goes for. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Do you think he is worth 15 million? For those of you that have been lucky enough to use Pele in Ultimate Team, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of him and whether you think he performs well enough to be worth 15 million coins. But in my personal opinion, guys, I don't care who the player is, 15 million for a single player is just too much. And that's going to wrap up my final thoughts on the legend Pele in FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. Please let me know in the comment section down below, like I said, what you thought of him if you have used him. Subscribe for more legend reviews to come very, very soon. And as always from me, guys, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.